you need to be a lot more like me. Stand up, break out, and take what you deserve.
We're taking you straight to the extreme.
We have had to listen to you as you claim to educate all of us. Now it's time for you to sit there, shut your mouth while I educate you.
I didn't have a game plan, I was winging it.
The name of the game here is entertainment, and I am an entertainer. And you've seen the way those girls respond to me at ringside, in the airports, in the hotels.
We're gonna take you to the streets, the hood, the hardcore stuff. Where you're scared to drive to, you know what I'm saying? Drive-by stuff that you get so frightened of. Raised up eating off the silver platter. We scared to go in those neighborhoods. But guess what? I'm gonna give you just what a taste of that is like.
You out here talking about a click. The only click you need to know about is Powerbomb Jutsu.
Yeah, I got a question for y'all.
What's going on, man?
Is Jade Cargill the new Goldberg?
Wait a minute.
No, I seen you tweet that shit. That was some asshole shit. You called her
I didn't call her that.
What the nigga said? Called her
They called her Girlberg.
Girlberg is fucking nuts.
They on Reddit calling her Girlberg. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. Like in a bad way, what they doing, man?
Yeah, like in a bad way.
Come on, man. She ain't
They
that
said
bad.
they said she out there with Goldberg moveset. I was like, yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, she's listen here, she's a blank paper. You
Yeah.
know, she's learning as she goes.
Still got time.
They gotta remember, she just looked like that for no reason. Like nigga, she didn't have that body for wrestling, nigga. She was just out there like that. Nigga.
Right.
Be thankful that
I'm just saying bitches. I'm sorry.
That's
She's not a
on her
bitch.
TV. They be hating, man. I got her. I got potential in it. I mean, come on, man.
I'm like, she can get better because look at thingy.
Yeah, she has been getting better.
Yeah, what's the one
Yeah.
girl? What's the one girl? The one white girl.
Nikki
The one
Bella?
like
She got better. She used to be trash. She got better.
Yeah,
Nikki
Not
Bella.
so much Brie, but Nikki got better.
Yeah, she did.
that's a whole bunch of
Brie,
white
not
girls.
so much.
It's a whole bunch of white girls. It's oh my god, my fucking table's dirty. What's her face? Maxine Dupree.
Oh,
She
yeah.
been working.
Yep,
Mhm.
she got better. That's
Yeah,
true.
she took that
What's-
table spot and got fucked up.
Yeah, like she's actually getting better each week by week.
That's good. But Girlberg is crazy.
But Gerber, that's a little excessive, don't you think?
It is. It is a little excessive.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, y'all. She out there doing what she's supposed to do, perform.
I ain't gonna
entertain.
laugh. I laughed at first. The first time I saw it, I was like, "Yo, that's funny." But
Oh,
then
it
they kept
sounds
doing
funny.
it.
It sounds
I was
funny.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh damn!" Y'all
I
kept
don't
going
know,
with
but
it.
it's so weird now with me when it comes to like wrestling Twitter and shit.
Yeah.
Like I watch wrestling and sometimes I tweet, or sometimes I don't even tweet at all. I watch wrestling without even tweeting. Like sometimes I don't give a fuck what people say on the internet at times, and that's how I am now. I don't know why. It's like it's cool, but it's like do I really care about your negative opinion about something? I really don't give
Man,
a fuck.
I
And
think
that
it's
way
just
been
gotten
for a
worse,
while
bro.
now, man. That's
Mhm.
why I haven't been tweeting like that on them days of live tweeting. Like it's like you
Yeah,
want to
it's
comment
just
your
gotten
shit,
worse.
then you want to reply back to niggas. Hey, man, shut the fuck up.
Mhm.
It make you want to do a lot of extra shit.
Like I tweet funny shit, but it's like with me, of me engaging in stuff, like somebody talk about AEW, like ticket sales or ratings, like I don't give a fuck
Yeah, I
about
don't care,
that,
bro.
or I don't even give a fuck about your opinion in my mentions about wrestling. Like if I like this, I like this. I don't give a fuck.
I think the thing that kills me is people with like a gimmick. It's like, yo, you're not the wrestler. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
It's like,
Like,
yeah,
you-
like nigga, you like regular internet niggas with gimmicks. Yeah, I'm
Right.
this nigga, like nigga, no, you're just a regular ass nigga tweet.
Yeah, you hear the pop on that tweet? Yeah, they really got him going. You know,
Mhm.
it's like quit
Yeah.
being weird,
I really got the fucking engagements up with that tweet, right?
right?
so
The boys in the back are gonna love that one.
Man, the boys on the fucking on the stream is gonna really love my tweets. Like, I don't
Right.
give a fuck. Like that's why I think me like I like don't get on the wrestling Twitter page a lot too much. I just go on there and see. I'm like, y'all niggas are about this, argue about this, and mad about this. Like, damn, nigga, go outside, do something.
Yeah, man. That's why I dropped them tweets and log off.
Man, I
Right.
really post. I'm probably the least nigga on that motherfucking page.
Like I tweet and retweet shit. Most of the time, I retweet most of the day now. It's like I don't give a fucking engage about wrestling at 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning about
Yeah.
AEW or like, oh my god, these fucking CM Punk fans are weird, or
Yeah.
They're like these fucking
nothing unless it's hilarious, nigga,
right.
at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and it's like even like people send shit too, like I'll retweet this. I'm like, this shit's funny. I retweet it. I'm like, I'm not gonna retweet some bullshit. And it's like, shit's not funny.
Yeah,
You know what else be killing me, bro?
7 o'clock.
People just stealing each other's videos and posting shit. And it's like, yo, this is weird. I feel like Drew McIntyre, bro.
Yeah, niggas stole our fucking Hulk Hogan video,
bro.
It's
every
all
time. Every time. I'm like,
I'm gonna start putting a fucking Powerbomb Jutsu logo on it next time. Like next time I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna put it like right there,
big ass
middle,
logo right there
in the middle. Like niggas can't fucking edit out. It's gonna be right in the middle.
Oh man,
that shit on that nigga's face.
Put the World Star logo on it.
I'm gonna put like all over the fucking place, you know. But there's some wrestling that happened though, I think.
What wrestling?
Yeah, so we go on our fucking rant about fucking Twitter.
This is a wrestling podcast.
Is it wrestling, bro? I don't know, man. Fuck wrestling, for real, for real.
It's for nobody. I know y'all say it's for everybody. It's for nobody this week. Wrestling is for nobody.
Wrestling's for nobody. I don't know, man. Big nigga Bronson was beating the fuck out of
bro. He ain't had to do that, bro.
The nigga committed a hate crime.
He ain't have to do that. That was so uncalled for. I was so mad because last week I was like, all they had to do was just move Seth to the other side of the ring. And they did that with R-Truth. And he's like, nah, I'm just gonna walk to the side too. I was like, yo, come on, man. This is too much. He didn't deserve that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. And then Damian Priest popped up like the Undertaker behind Dom and started whooping his ass.
Man, it was cool. It was cool overall.
Yeah, but
Ron Breaker didn't have to do Sammy like that though.
But when Rhea gets his hands on Dom, not me, the other Dom, and like fucking hit him with the riptide, it's gonna be fucking over with.
Aren't they doing a intergender match coming up?
Or mixed tag, or like
next week? Mixed tag, whatever they call it.
I ain't gonna bet the Germany show, but I don't know.
Oh, it's the Germany show?
It was some fuckery though. You know how that is.
Always, of course. New Judgment Day member. I don't know.
No, they get washed again, man.
But you're saying about Braun Breaker, right?
Yeah, he ain't had to kill Sammy like that, bro.
He threw that nigga over the barricade.
Bro, it's just disgusting.
R-Truth got killed too. Niggas was just getting fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That nigga that Odyssey Jones. Hey,
oh my goodness.
Niggas was going down, man.
Big nigga O.
Yeah. The big O.
I'll call that nigga Big nigga O.
I'm just gonna call him Big O. Big O was a hard anime. People don't remember that, but it was hard.
I remember that. Said Raw did some bullshit, nigga.
What they do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that tag match, man. Did y'all see that? It took 2 niggas to roll up Akira Tozawa.
Bro, he had the My Faction power boost or whatever that week, bro.
2 people. I mean, it's supposed to be this great ass fucking tag team that Chad Davis brought together. You 2 niggas had the motherfucker.
That is Akira Tozawa. You know what Akira Tozawa has done? You know,
listen here. 2 men rolled that nigga. They treated that nigga like he was Kane, nigga. They was holding him out tight like he couldn't jump up. Hey,
Akira Tozawa is like a 33-time 24/7 champion. You know,
man. Let's see. Split that shit up.
He was a cruiserweight champion, buddy.
Break that shit up, man.
Right.
I'm over there. I'm over there.
How many championships have they won combined?
Listen here.
They not won Akira Tozawa.
They won the NXT championship, I think, right?
Yes.
Wait, what? I thought you were about to talk about Tozawa. I was like, what do you win that?
Tozawa won some shit like, you know, in the Indies too, right? Some shit in Dragon Gate.
Big Tozawa, this skinny Tozawa, they had 2 niggas. Hey man, this ain't the old Tozawa. Hey man,
hey, this is a legend.
That was all WWE. Don't write no shit like that no more, dog.
He's a Dragon Gate legend.
Told you.
Listen, don't write.
And then, Fucking raw. What's the lesbians or the dykes?
Yeah.
Sorry. What's some niggas? What's some niggas?
They don't have a name yet.
No,
they
they
don't
got a
have a
name.
name yet.
They
They have a name.
They have a name.
They got a name. I didn't know this.
They have a fucking name.
Oh my goodness!
Let me
Please
go
let them
find
be
it.
the strap. Please
No,
let them be the strap.
they have a fucking name.
The Long Way, that's their name.
No, nigga.
The Long Way. This is damage control.
Hey, this sound crazy, but it's me and you's fault. You'll be cracking me up. She called him the stud line. Yo, come on.
Stud line. That's great.
Every time they come out, she posts a pic with like 2 fingers up. She's like, all right,
I'm looking for the name.
Well,
I'm looking for the name, man. This nigga Seamus had a fucking detective ass outfit. So okay, the name is the Pure Fusion Collective.
Nah.
The Pure Fusion Collective. That's the fucking name.
Better than me.
Nah. The strap is better. I like the strap.
Strap-ons?
Nah, just the strap. That's it. That's it.
It's called the Munch. The Munch.
The Munches.
Oh my god, this episode is fucking wild out of control.
You guys are fucking out.
Man. Nah, that's a terrible name, bro. They had weeks to come up with that. That's all they got.
So we just came up with like 6 right now. That was better than
right.
The stud line gig everywhere. Put that shit on Netflix, nigga. We coming
terrible
back.
Name, bro.
The motherfucking stud line, man.
Like, nah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Stud line, the strap. We got better. Just the lesbians, hot lesbian action.
Are they calling them the les? The les.
Right.
The les.
Oh man, they can call them the U-Hauls. I don't know if y'all get that joke or not.
Man.
They said lesbians move in with each other quick, so they the U-Hauls. That's terrible. That's terrible. I like to apologize to the lesbian community. that was rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
I know some great lesbians, you know.
You too, man.
We love lesbians. Jerry Springer taught a nigga that ain't no harm. Ain't no harm.
Jerry Springer.
Was there anything other than hot lesbo action going on Raw? Man?
You seen Candice Michelle on Raw?
Yeah.
She looked fine, but I know she was racist. I didn't know she was racist like that.
Oh yeah, she on that other side for real.
Hey, yeah, I was like, wow.
She far over there.
You know who her husband is?
Who?
Oh wait, you said Candice Michelle. My bad. I was thinking with Selma Cool. My bad. That's on me.
Michelle, the old lady getting her butt smacked on Cinemax back in the day.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, man, she's still fine. I was like, damn, I didn't know she's about that wild shit. I was like, damn.
Gotta be like, we gotta be quiet about this one. Candace like, can't nobody know about this. Your political fuck me up. You gotta shut up. Got her shut about this one.
I can't tell nobody.
Candace.
I was like, wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, wow, I didn't know she was like that.
So that's how you gotta be. Because some of the bitches bad over there, nigga. You like, God damn. I can't let them know that though. Like, man, fuck. Like, why?
Hey, this nigga Gunther was fucking destroying Randy Orton on the mic.
Oh, awful. Did him dirty
shit.
Did that nigga dirty. Talked about his granddaddy.
His granddad.
Your father was a loser. Your grandfather was a loser.
Hey, you don't bring a nigga's granddaddy into it without fighting, man. You see Rock slapped the nigga over that type of shit, man.
Right.
But that really wasn't really Rock's granddad. If you talk,
and he still slapped the nigga for it. Like that's how deep it is, man.
Right.
That's how deep it is, man. Hey, High GP might have been. Hey, man, that's the nigga's granddaddy, man.
Yeah, but not Roman's granddad. Like,
hey, listen here.
We can go. We can. Okay. Yes.
It's the High Chief, man.
If we go to the Bloodline story, we can just be another episode.
We're just gonna start it with the High Chief.
I slapped the fuck out of High Chief, though.
Man, I want.
I'm about to call Roman right now, bro.
You
I'm
gotta
about to call
cut
my
that part
tribal
out.
chief.
I got that part. Got to be the intro right there, nigga.
Shoot me a fucking snippet.
Hey,
Snip
nah,
that shit
Oh
up.
my goodness.
That's like the fuck out of
Hey, are you wildin'?
Oh gosh.
This is a wild episode. This is vintage Powerbomb Jutsu.
You man, you just met the nice man's fucking daughter. Man. Oh gosh.
Happy birthday to the Rock's daughter. But I slap her great grandfather.
Oh gosh.
Yo, come on. Hey.
But the Wyatt family ran fucking Chad Gabe out the country because that nigga was in Paris, France. Well,
I ain't mad at him.
Hey, that's
Smart
a smart
man.
place to be. That nigga ain't going over there. Hey man, listen here. It's gonna take them a long time on that plane to get to where he at.
Right.
They got business to attend to.
They don't teleport like break. They really gotta catch a flight, bro. See them at the airport.
Niggas will be in that nigga's luggage.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga Dexter Loomis pop up out that motherfucker, man.
You be standing in the airport just sitting there.
This is great shit I'm getting right now, man. I mean,
Yeah.
it's straight out of Lucha Underground. Let that nigga go to baggage claim, nigga. They didn't have that sign on it before. Yeah, nigga, that shit start shaking and shit. Then it pop out that motherfucker like a little kitten on Christmas. Yeah.
Right.
You see how that nigga Roman Reigns came back and speared the fuck out of everybody?
He was beating the shit
Kill
out.
them all, bro.
As he
Yeah,
should.
but Jacob's foot still fucked up.
He's smart. Staying
Yeah.
home. 'Cause he beat the hell out Gorillas of Destiny.
Yes. He owed them that ass whipping right there.
Bro, I felt bad for Tama Tonga because them stairs slipped out of Roman's head. They went straight down on him, bro.
He's like, oh, my bad. Like, walking WWE, nigga.
They went back.
Right.
They
Welcome.
brought
That
back
was for them
some-
tweets back in the day.
Hey, I was about to say they brought them back up too. Like, yeah, nigga, that
Right.
nigga ain't forget about this. Remember when he did his little taunt when he was walking out and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman came with a full vengeance, man.
Well, they had the trailer or the fucking vignette. What's that shit called? I can't fucking say words no more. I'm retarded. That's not dry.
Hey, you can't say that word anymore.
I can't say retarded. Oh man,
You can't say that word anymore.
I'm sorry.
Didn't you learn anything from the Black Eyed Peas? Come on, man.
Okay, yeah. So
Hey, that Stan Marsh would have popped up in it. Nigga, this is America. Thought this was America. Thought this was America.
Thought this was America.
but I apologize for using that word.
Oh, man.
Oh, we dropping a
But
lot
I
of
really-
apologies tonight.
Oh god, it's been like about 5 so far.
This is vintage, but Giovanni, what's that nigga name? Gino Vinci? Vinci? Coming back?
Mr. Risk It All. I heard he risked it all. Lost his career for it. What happened to him?
What'd it do?
I heard he was backstage. Apparently, Ludwig and Tiffany Stratus or not Tiffany Stratton are a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Giovanni was like, "Nah, I want some of that."
So he's trying to steal his woman?
That's what the streets is saying.
Holy shit!
Giovanni
I
said,
was
"I'm a Playboy nigga."
Oh yeah, they are dating. Okay, I did.
Yeah.
I had to double check. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where those
I think she's like 24, 25.
I don't know how these people are.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they were actually together until I saw them tweets. They was like Giovanni was in catering, like, I'm about to risk it all. He lost.
But he's over there on SmackDown with Tiffany though, so you gotta watch out.
Oh shit, maybe he did win. Let's see.
Over there, dirty man.
What?
You got edge and leadership, man. You know, wrestling's a dirty business, man. Cause think about it. Look at Tyler Bates. He had
tipping all over the world.
He had Liv Morgan,
Yep.
Tony Storm. Now he has Sol Rico. He probably had somebody else too.
That nigga just pimping. That's
And
all.
then Braun Breaker had what's her name? Cora Jane. Now we got another NXT chick. Like these niggas all just flip flopping over there.
I mean, they see each other all the time.
They say, "Fuck it, might as well." He said, "Somebody got to do it."
Right. Yeah, work all the time. But that's crazy though. How did they trade Giovanni for Randy Orton? That's a terrible trade.
I don't know. Randy Orton
Randy
just popped up on Raw like, hey, I'm challenging this nigga at Berlin at the castle, or that's just ass bash at Berlin.
He said, hey, nigga,
and it's like no brand split. It's like, hey, fuck the brand split. You're just here.
Randy Orton these brands on Raw, man.
But
you just do whatever you want.
This thing right here, this Bully Ray tweet he was talking about.
Oh,
he's
man,
talking about he was criticizing AEW about the world champion placement on the card or whatever. They just had a thing for the show and they had like the Young Bucks here up top, and then like Tony Storm or whatever segment, and they had like Swerve right here, like in the middle. He's like, the placement of the shows are lawful. Before even the show tweeted, I was like, the show didn't even start yet. This is not really the match card, just all bunched up together. But I'm like, I agree with that, which is rare. I agree with Bully Ray because in Raw the same way. The show didn't start off with the world champion. I think what Gunter and them was like in the middle, and then the main event was the Intercontinental Championship. Same with.
But I was gonna say I think they do that because they try to get those ratings for the top of the hour.
Okay, and the same.
I think that's why they do it.
And the same with Thingy too. SmackDown. SmackDown the same. Yeah, Cody Rhodes started the show, whatever, and then the main event is Roman and all them niggas. So it's like, nigga, it's on everywhere though. So
I don't think the champ has to be at the end of the card. I think there's certain, like, for me, it's either you start the show or you end the show if you're the champ. It's one or the other. You know,
and the same with NXT.
After a random tag team match don't work. That's terrible. Nothing against tag team wrestling. I like tag team wrestling, you know. But I don't know.
And the same with NXT. It came on this past week. It was the show started off with Ethan Page. It was like Ethan Page and then Joe Hendry and then I think Wesley, all them in the ring and stuff. And Wesley cut a promo. It was like they went. The niggas wanted the WWE run, so go back to TNA.
I ain't gonna lie. He doing better as a heel now. I thought he would.
I was like, yeah, my nigga, talk that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then Big Nigga Oba, man, and Big Nigga Otis had a big nigga battle.
Nigga
Otis?
Yeah, them niggas. It was a big nigga rumble.
Fuck Otis doing down there?
Because I think Monday at Raw, Oba was in the crowd. I think Otis looked at him like, yeah, nigga, what's up? And that was it. And they wrestled.
All right.
He got washed.
And then the Olive Garden nigga finally lost that the Heritage Cup to Regal Son.
Bro, the Heritage Cup don't count.
Yeah, that shit is ass, man. They need to just
terrible. If I wanted to watch if anything needs to go back to TNA, it's the Impact Grand Championship, which is now the Heritage Cup, and throw that shit in the trash. Don't nobody care. Terrible. It was terrible when TNA did it. It's terrible now.
And then they're having this like women's gauntlet match for like the contender for the women's championship over there. So, but one thing I realized, there's a lot of blonde hair women in NXT. There's like 5 of them. I was like, man, I don't know who's who.
Right.
It's like blonde hair wrestler number 1, blonde hair wrestler number 2, the blonde hair wrestler girl in the backstage segment, blonde hair wrestling and backstage arguing. I'm like, okay.
Impact has a lot of redheads right now.
Mm.
Killer Kelly, Masha Slamovich.
I remember when all the wrestlers went through that phase of color in their fucking hair. All the girls, remember in WWE, everybody had on pay-per-view was a green hair, a blue, fucking rainbows out there. Bro. Now everybody changing their shit back normal.
Gotta grab the brass ring, gotta stand out.
When
Oscar got rainbow hair kicking bitches, I mean, you can't really stand out too much.
I don't know, man. Tegan Knox had rainbow hair, and then is she hurt? Or where's she at?
Who knows where she's at?
I don't know.
Dakota, I don't know.
I don't know. Dakota Kai's hurt again. I feel like she's a T-Mac right now of the damage.
Come on.
She's a T-Mac.
Come on.
She's a T-Mac of damage control, man.
Come on.
She's a
Come on. Bro. Damage Control can't keep a whole crew together, bro. They just a tag team now.
Yeah, man, she's T-Mac.
That's not even the right tag team.
Cold all black fits too now, man.
Mm-hmm. And she at home icing her meniscus. Guess at the Grant Hill? Nah.
Grant Hill? Come on.
Nah, that's too. T-Mac?
Come on. You hurtful. You hurtful, like, bro. Hurtful.
I was leaning more towards T-Mac.
My goodness.
T-Mac got it together towards the end. At least he got to see the finals. He went out. He went out.
Yeah, so it's still time for her.
Yeah, she get her too much. She wild.
Mm-hmm. But know what's wild, man?
I don't know what. I'm sorry. I don't know if there is a bunch of time for her. Dakota Kai is older than a lot of people. Like,
nah, she's like what, 30?
I think she's a little over that.
Yeah.
36.
I was about to say 35, 34.
Hey, Dakota Kai, you older than me, girl.
Yeah.
Hot mom.
And the thing is, if she was a dude, it'd be perfectly fine and nobody would question it. But women in wrestling tend to require right, exactly. 36. But unfortunately, the women tend to retire around like 40. So I don't know how much time we got left with her, you know. Unless she go like CM Punk, go get some of them stem cells. Hey, I was dying. Punk posted an Instagram pic going to get some stem cells, and Rey Mysterio commented, "Finally." It's like, yo, Ray, come on, bro.
Oh, yeah, in the segment with Drew McIntyre and them niggas again, all right? They was fighting.
Oh, whooping that nigga like Joe Jackson, beating that nigga's ass with that belt. Hey, that wasn't too shabby right there, man. It came out of nowhere though. But it was kind of dumb though, because who the fuck was Drew McIntyre about to go down there and fight? Are you walking down there all slow and shit, looking all dumb with that dumb little smirk on your face, nigga? Then go take the shirt off all slow and shit, and then next thing you know, and then you got whooped with your own belt, son.
Your own damn belt.
Joe Jackson turned over in his grave when he seen that shit.
Who did tank with never?
Tank, nigga. That's who CM Punk was, man. He chased that. He was, hey, if he would have connected with that one when that nigga jumped over the barricade, brother, hey, he would have he would have thought about that one. That nigga in the front row almost got hit.
I would have been at every WWE show for the rest of the year. Fuck that.
My name and whatever nickname I tell him, and then Raw. That would have been it. No more WWE.
I own WWF.
Yes. Hey,
Monday Night Be Young. Be Young presents Monday Night.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have them Impact chicks in the cages and shit coming down. Fireworks.
Oh my god.
Those are old days, bro. Those are old days.
The TNA ring girls or the TNA dancers.
Man, it was like a month straight. I was watching them bitches from episode 1 on YouTube, nigga. They put them all on there. Oh, I was going crazy. It was some live shit back then, man. They had all the niggas on there.
Yeah, I remember like there was this fat nigga, man, with cowboy boots. Before he had a dark match, that nigga broke the fucking ropes before like about 30 minutes before the first episode started.
Hey,
making Darrell proud over there. The glory days.
Nah.
Yeah, I remember ordered TNA by accident one time. It was like years ago. I was like, "What the fuck is this? This pay-per-view?" I'm like, "Nigga, this is like Raven fighting," and they shaved like Raven's head off. Not his hair off. His head off. Oh my god, it's not Mortal Kombat. They shaved his hair, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Oh shit, K Quick, Road Dogg, nigga Sting." I'm like, "What is this?"
Yeah, you didn't order it by accident. Your heart called out to it. It was like, you want this TNA in your life.
TNA, man, they found me.
And then I found it again. I found it again when I was suspended from school. And I was like, what the fuck is this FSN Ohio wrestling? I'm like, nigga, X-Pac? What the fuck is this?
Shit said TNA wrestling. I clicked that shit. My nigga Jeff fucking Hardy was main eventing. And I said, nigga, what? This is you been at home, motherfucker.
I'm like, look at this fucking ring. This ring is fucking dope.
Back in the day, nigga, if a nigga went on WWE, you just ain't see them niggas for real, bro. But little do I know, TNA was on there.
I'm like, who's this Mighty Brown nigga? This nigga, like cool.
It's the alpha man.
I'm telling you, man. Nigga started recruiting that nigga Sting, man. That shit was live. That shit was hot fire flame, man. Never
Hey.
thought it would happen. Never did.
Hey,
Shout out to
AEW.
TNA.
AEW was fired tonight.
Hey yo, while we talking TNA real quick, let me get this shit out the way.
I was talking about real wrestling, but go ahead and talk about that D-League wrestling.
If you're talking about real wrestling, you're not talking about AEW. TNA announced Bound for Glory. They're gonna do it in Detroit this year. I thought they were gonna do London, but it didn't happen. Scott D'Amore did his first interview since being fired. Apparently he learned he was being fired like a month before they did it. He's like, let me stay on the low. He was like, hey, I figured out. He wasn't supposed to know they was out to fire him, but that nigga figured this shit out. It was like, I'm just stay on the low real quick. So he kept it on the low. Before he got fired, when he found out they were gonna fire him, that's when he started putting the money together. And when they fired him, that's when he was like, yo, I got this money though. Y'all gonna let me buy the company? And they was like, no, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing, bro? It's like, leave. Just leave. But yeah, so they fired him. He hates that people give him all the credit for TNA. He's like, nah, it wasn't just me. It was the whole team back there. So he
man.
good.
Scott D'Amore, man. If it wasn't for Scott D'Amore, I wouldn't care about TNA.
Team Canada was really important, bro.
I'm part Canadian. You know that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Not. I don't fuck
I'll
with
put a nigga in a sharpshooter real quick.
I'd like to apologize to Canada. Oh man, but yeah, he's cool, bro. People act like he was about to die or some shit. Nah, he's just chilling.
Like, that nigga run Ring of Honor, man. Cause at this point, man, Ring of Honor is not Ring of Honor. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Tony can't let anybody else run the show, bro.
I was like, man. I was like watching some old ass Ring of Honor. I was like, what the fuck happened?
It's AEW Elevate.
That's what it is. It got some shit, but it's still better than NWA though.
I heard Daniel Caesar, or not Daniel Caesar, bro.
Like, what?
Look what you did to me, Dom. So now I'm messing up, bro.
What?
Daniel Caesar?
I heard
nigga the dog whisperer, nigga.
Right. Heard Daniel Garcia might be on the way out.
Hey, y'all crazy, man.
I just want Daniel Garcia to be happy wherever he signs. That's how I am. That's how I am.
I just want him to stop doing that stupid ass dance.
Y'all can keep him if he gonna be doing that shit, nigga. Yeah. Nobody want that.
Right.
Daniel Garcia, he's a good wrestler. Like,
I'll take old Daniel Garcia. Don't bring me that humping gyrate, nigga, man.
Like sports entertainment, Dan Garcia, but like pure Dan Garcia with the fucking towel. Griselda music, Griselda jacket. That's the nigga right there. Like so I just hope he goes wherever wherever makes him more money, make him happy. That's it.
Listen here, Dan Garcia. If you hear me, listen up. Stay your ass over there if you're gonna be doing all that humping and shit, man. we don't need that. That shit is dumb. And
you saw what we did to Brodus Clay, bro.
Y'all niggas saying we. Y'all niggas saying we with this wrestling shit, man.
Oh yeah. We big we. Oh yeah. No.
You know what the fans did to Brodus Clay, bro? Everybody got hype off that gimmick except Brodus Clay.
That nigga's gonna be a champion.
Hump in WWE right now.
Nobody gives a fuck about NWA. The 24/7 championship means more to me.
Remember that nigga was on CNN talking crazy?
That nigga. Hey man, NWA is so trash, man. I'm sorry. Like I tried to watch. I was like, yo, this is it. But we trash NWA every week.
They deserve it. NWA, XPW, both of them terrible. Different reasons they're terrible, but they're both terrible. It's probably what is it? Control Your Narrative? Terrible. They're on that list too.
But NW's
motherfuckers are still out here, bro.
Right.
No, NWO got that little small regional promotion on here called Exodus Pro, and it's
you be going?
Man, that's basically the same shit as Control Your Narrative, man.
It's like NWA, like fucking Farm League.
Nigga, like be out there and shit.
You know how like it's like baseball got like the fucking like single A,
If
double
I
A,
was, if I
whatever.
was in it, if
Whatever
I
is a
was in
small-
the NWA Farm League,
whatever
I
that
would
shit
kill
is.
myself.
That shit is
Hey,
crazy,
I
man.
got
They just
some people.
find local niggas for real who got a little buzz around the cities, put them in there.
That's pretty much it.
Man, you don't.
a indie show with some niggas behind the scenes thinking that they better than everybody.
Right. Hey,
That's
I'm
all.
calling up the NWA. I'm getting called up. I'm not gonna be here long, so you better get these t-shirts while you can. All right.
Yeah, so that's
EC3 talk about I could be on TV if I want.
niggas know you. Niggas couple line this.
TNA, WWE.
No.
I was grading both of them. All right. Control your narrative. They tried to shut me down. I was so good. No, it didn't happen that way, bro.
Usually when they're good, people try to buy it from you.
Right.
Nobody offered shit for that.
Right.
That's why the niggas are still doing them shits. You thought that was going. No, you're not Tony.
Couldn't give those tickets away.
Mm-mm. You ain't Tony, man. You just can't come in here doing shit all willy nilly, man.
Bro, he ain't Tony Khan. He ain't Billy Corgan. He ain't Scott D'Amore.
Billy
he ain't
Corgan.
Dixie Carter.
Billy Corgan owns NWA. You just
but EC3 ain't him.
He ain't none of them.
EC3 ain't even that good, bro.
He tried to come in here. He tried to start some
ain't
shit.
That good, bro. But remember a couple years ago, Darrell was on that EC3 bandwagon. Remember that shit?
I was.
You know why?
Because he was great in TNA. He was great in NXT.
I always knew
and then I don't know what happened, bro.
Nigga, he always wasn't that. He wasn't that good, man. He always like that.
He was great, bro. And then man. I don't know. He did too much cocaine. He do play with that booger sugar. That shit is still hilarious to me. EC3 was like, "Yeah, man, Velveteen Dream was a cokehead," and Velveteen Dream was like, "This motherfucker was doing the coke too." Look, I was like, "Yo,"
what he said? Oh, we was always snoring.
We was all doing it.
We was all doing it.
We was
right in Dickie basement doing that shit. Dude, you remember that?
EC3 shut the hell up. He was like, "I ain't gonna talk about that no more." Yeah,
that's called uncut. Oh man,
got caught slipping EC3. You told on yourself, bro.
You can never do that, man. You have to remember that shit, EC3.
You can't call out
yourself.
Yeah, you can't call out a crackhead's drug habit. They gonna call out yours.
Now you gotta tell them, "Hey, I made that shit up, man. You know me and him got this thing going on. We just say we just use drugs."
Serious, bro. We was just playing.
Like that. Don't take that out of context. You said this nigga was snorting cocaine. Like, what is there?
Right.
Hey,
he said everybody was doing it. He said it was me, you, Joe, and John. We was done. We all went in on it.
Cocaine, hell of a drug, man. EC3 got a big ass nose too. He can snort a boatload of that shit.
Goodness.
That nigga snorting coke. That nigga snorting coke off the NWO championship.
I feel like that nigga.
He ain't the first one.
Velveteen Dream started that coke to start doing like nigga Samuel L. Jackson when he was that fiend when he walked in that door. Nigga. Oh man, I feel like that's what that is, man.
Absolutely.
We should have did some cocaine and then went to
No. I don't do the booger sugar.
You should have did some of that summer snow, man, before we went up in there, man.
I did though, but
you guys want to talk about summer snow? You guys want to talk about summer snow for real? You guys see Tyrese Halliburton and Anthony Edwards after the Olympics? My goodness, bro.
Oh, they was. I don't think that was cocaine, though, man.
No, I'm talking about when they got out the car, bro. It's a video. Anthony Edwards got out the car, and then like 8 white women get out the car. Then Tyrese Halliburton get out the car. I was like, yo,
that ain't clown.
You know what's so crazy? It's crazy about the Olympic shit because like all them niggas, it was like fucking Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
was it like LeBron's camp or whatever? It was like, hey, LeBron, follow me back. Larry Hughes' nephew or whatever, and then like Devin Booker was like on my way to Bron camp, and then like Halliburton had the fucking LeBron James jersey and the Kevin Durant Olympic jersey. Like this nigga been in the league that long.
Both of them niggas. Disgusting.
Yeah.
I be forgetting KD been around for a minute.
So that's pretty cool.
I like KD, bro. KD didn't go to none of the celebrations. That motherfucker was just all night.
He's a hooper, man.
He's a what?
I mean,
what did you call him?
A hooper.
Oh,
that's a whore.
I was like, whoa.
I was like, yo,
KD don't care about nothing but getting buckets, nigga.
Bro, he got a haircut for that, bro.
So we see the Olympics.
That shit was shiny as hell. I was like, this nigga got a haircut.
Speaking of Olympics, Speaking of Olympics, even I seen a dumb tweet online. They're like, oh, they should add pro wrestling to the Olympics. I'm like, oh, what?
No.
Dude, how would that fucking work, bro?
No.
That would be a spit in the face. I love wrestling with all my, but that would be a spit in the face to the Olympics.
We don't need that.
You don't.
We got fucking break dancing. Like, nigga, come on now. We don't want no one fucking right now.
We'll never have it again.
Believable than pro wrestling being on there because you never know who's gonna win the break dance. But nigga, I can't pick what country about to win. Nigga, do you know how fucking that would be a travesty?
Remember? Okay, so remember TNA used to have the World X Cup. Remember that? They used to have like
team. That was beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, that like Team Mexico, Team Japan, Team USA. That shit was pretty dope.
That's how it's supposed to be. But to go out there and ride on that boat with LeBron James and the ping pong team, nigga, no, you can't go out there, bro. Ain't no room on that boat for no pro wrestlers, bro.
Hey, but they must have add. How about adding football to the
Who
Olympics?
They gonna send, bro? Who they gonna send for pro wrestlers, huh? Ooh. They gonna send Brian Cage out there?
Oh man.
Who they
gonna go up against? Niggas Gunther, like the jokers of these niggas right now. They gonna have to go up against Team Japan, nigga. They gonna have
the other countries gonna send.
That's gonna be
who the other countries gonna send, bro? Wade Barrett? They gonna send Wade Barrett?
Yeah, Wade Barrett.
That guy, bro.
The nigga Will Ospreay.
We gotta send motherfucking Seth Rollins, man.
Will Ospreay.
They gonna send Okada or they gonna send Tanahashi?
Yeah, Puerto Rico got like
they mad at Okada leaving. They gonna send Tanahashi and them bums.
Look at South Vega, like the old nigga.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
The old nigga on the FIBA team.
Who they gonna send from Africa, bro?
From who?
Oh, Omar.
Who they gonna send from Africa?
Omar.
Okay. I'll let
y'all. Oba, big nigga Oba.
I heard he don't even got a real accent.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews, Uhot Nation, Kofi Kingston.
I heard none of them got real accents.
Kofi Kingston, like, come on now, like.
I heard Kofi Kingston.
What's that one nigga? What's that nigga? Justin Gabriel? Remember? He's from Africa. Remember?
Listen.
They
gonna send the niggas that be wrestling in the mud. They go on Instagram, dog. They gonna send
wrestling. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm glad you brought them up. Have you heard about the controversy they got going on?
And then they was scamming.
Scamming. Bro, they got all the money for donations, and somebody kept that shit for himself. And then they was like, "Hey." And while we playing, the white dude is a pedophile. I was like, yo, come on. There's a lot going on here.
I didn't even know the white dude was involved in that. I just seen niggas in mud wrestling.
His name is literally Lord White.
Oh, yeah. He sounds like a scam artist right there.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Damn.
So, they saying they was scamming. They saying they got a pedophile running around over there. It's
and then you see, can't have nothing nice. Hey, that shit was highly entertaining, man. Can't have nothing nice.
Nah, shouldn't have gave him no money. I feel bad because wrestlers was going over there to raise money on their own, and then it didn't happen. Yeah. They over there kept all the money. No folks is really out there trying, bro.
That's some bullshit. But them niggas calling niggas phones be trying to scam. Like, y'all should have known not to get them niggas no money.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Man,
they're from Uganda, not Nigeria, bro.
Oh.
The Nigerians are the scammers.
Okay.
I like to apologize to Nigeria, but y'all know what y'all be doing.
Niggas be trying to scam the fuck out of niggas, man. Them niggas know.
Oh, man. All right, yo.
Niggas scam so bad, nigga, all Africans got a bad name because of that shit.
Man, I remember
You
this.
remember when that nigga from the Atlanta Hawks was talking shit about Luol Deng, nigga, in them emails, nigga? Like all these niggas.
But for Luol Deng's justice, though, he actually put money into South Sudan and got the niggas.
Shout out to my nigga Deng, but they was talking bad. Like he was like, he ain't what they say, he ain't one of them standing on the corner selling merchandise type ass. Hey, it was some crazy shit. Nigga. I'm like, what? It was bad, man.
Oh my goodness.
It was bad, man. But you see, when we did the Olympic Games, it cannot happen. It cannot happen.
What's that to do with the Olympics?
That's how we got on this topic.
Yeah, we got to you guys talk about the Olympics, then we talk about pro wrestling, the Olympics, and then we spiraled it that way. But you talk about adding fucking football to the Olympics, like
I don't think that will work either.
Oh, it's flag football, bro. It's not actual like contact
I still
football.
don't think that would work. Like nigga, America, only niggas that really play this shit.
Mouse
College Kaepernick volunteered, bro.
My nigga Cap, they still gonna be like, you know what? Nah, we don't need you, Cap. He better get that coach and quit fucking around.
What if they do and Cap wins the gold medal and then he kneels during the medal ceremony when they play the anthem?
Wow.
Oh,
man. That nigga won't make it out the stadium.
Are he gonna do the fist that was heard around the world back in the day? He gonna do that?
Oh, Tommy Smith and John Carlos. Fun fact, because I'm working on a YouTube video about that at the moment. It'll probably be out Friday. That's a side note. That was not the only salute at that Olympic Games. It happened like 2 more times that night. And then the same shit happened again in 1972. And they banned them niggas. It's it's like, y'all not, no, we done with this shit. So people forget them. Wayne Collette, Vincent Matthews in 72, Lee Evans in 68. A lot of folks still forgot, bro. And there were other people too. Bill Bowerman, he was not Bill Bowerman. Bill Bowerman, he was a coach who pissed off Vincent Matthews. That's what he was.
Hey, put that
man, let it happen.
Let that old school shit play while you doing all that.
Man, I'm working on it. There'll be a video Friday.
When
this episode drops, you go watch the video afterwards.
But wait, there's more. That's one of these episodes right here, nigga.
Right. Yeah, AEW is cool. They had like a lot of brawls and like it was like some old school like brawls. And actually, people talk about fucking AEW stories. Ain't no story. It was building stories up all night from the Britt Breaker and Mercedes Moné shit. There was fighting.
I tried to watch AEW, but I turned on. Britt Baker was out there like Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, nah, this isn't gonna work for me.
And then we had like, not yesterday, but last week after the Daniel Bryanson and Jeff Jarrett match, Hangman Page attacked Jeff Jarrett, and so it led up to a match of Jay Lethal. And so like they were talking backstage, and then like fucking Hangman Page had the microphone, came and hit Jarrett in the back of the head, and it hit Jay Lethal, and they start like brawling and shit. Came in the ring, they start wrestling. But I think Jay Lethal got hurt because Hangman hit him with a Death Valley Driver and pinned him, not the Buckshot Lariat. The match was fire.
Man, I thought Jay Lethal retired, honestly.
Now, but it was 2018. Jay Lethal, Hangman Page wouldn't stand a chance because he would have watched him. That's when he was ROH champion. When ROH was dope.
Was it dope?
Yeah.
And then Pac cut a promo talking about he want to fight Will Ospreay or your favorite wrestler, Will Ospreay.
Who's my favorite wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
Will Ospreay's my favorite wrestler.
Flippy Finesser himself.
I mean, he's good, but I don't know if he's my favorite.
And then Darby Allin was talking about a promo and shit, and he's like, backstage, shit walking, and then Jungle Boy comes, whoops his ass. They're fighting backstage, and
like man,
yeah, they had like a little was a strutter to pull down, and that nigga pulled on this fucking thing on his chest and challenged that nigga to a casket match and All In. So it's gonna be nice.
Getting match.
And then we had an interview backstage with it was like Tony Storm and all that shit going on. Tony Storm and Mariah May. Yeah. And it was like Mariah when he's talking backstage of like cutting back and forth, black and white and shit. It was dope. But we had Mina, and she was backstage. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm so torn. I hope nobody gets hurt." Mina is so cold. And then we had Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, and Rocky Strong in a triple threat match. And of course, Kyle O'Reilly and Roger Strong was wrestling, and then Orange Cassidy in there for the goofy shit, and he won. And so he gets a spot, the number 1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal bullshit, whatever they do.
When is All In?
That is next week, the 25th. That's Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna steal that
Might
shit
watch
from AEW.
Straight up illegal.
Then Hook came out, and they were arguing back and forth with Jericho and all that shit. They got a match at All In or whatever, and it's like
Jericho's
if Hook loses, Hook's gonna win because he said if Hook loses, he's never gonna challenge to the FPW championship.
Oh.
Then they claim versus Young Bucks, and end up with another.
You should be trying to do that for, man.
What happened?
I feel like you can live without challenging for that belt.
Yeah,
it doesn't
matter. Okay, so let me go back and talk about Jericho because that nigga looks like a box of old cigarettes.
Box of old cigarettes. Crazy.
Yeah,
my goodness.
But we had the Claim versus the Young Bucks for the AEW Tag Team Champions. Ended the disqualification. Revival came in, or FTR. And so that's going to be a number 1 contender match between Acclaim versus FTR. But I wanted to be a triple threat ladder match because I like fuckery like that. And then Will Yuta.
Yeah.
Will Yuta. Oh my god, I'm fucking up words.
Wheeler
Yuta. I don't know. I'm just dumb. Versus Swerve, and there's wrestling, and of course Swerve won. And after the match, Daniel Bryanson was ringside, came in and checked on him. Then Swerve came out the ring, and they came back and kicked the fuck out of Daniel Bryanson.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like I actually enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it, huh?
Of course.
AEW.
I always enjoy it. Like I don't know, I just like wrestling. I don't really give a fuck about all the extra shit. Like I don't care. I just like wrestling. That's how I am. Always. Besides
that's good.
XPW, NWA. Like I can't get into it, but like I watch wrestling.
Boy, I watched NWA long before I watched XPW.
Yeah. But
I've never voluntarily seen a clip of XPW.
I did, man. The old days of like New Jack and shit like that, and Sabu and that shit. That
like you shits don't even. You can't even count that as the same shit.
Right.
But like the wild shit today, I was going through Twitter. Me and B was talking about what the WWE content creator nigga faked his own death.
So how did this happen, bro? Explain this to me.
Nigga just popped up on the internet one day talking about, hey, yeah, man.
This is his cousin, and he took his life.
That's crazy.
I was like,
and this nigga like 2 days later. That was like 2 days ago, man.
Yeah,
I think yesterday, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. This nigga like uploaded like a whole bunch of shit on like online. I was like, damn, man, this nigga uploaded some old school new like all Japan niggas like Masawa, Dr. Jeff T. Williams, and Terry Gordon. I was like, okay. Like, now I'm like, this nigga's dead. I was like, fuck.
Yesterday he uploaded Dr. Death. Today he faked his death. Coincidence?
It's crazy because I deleted my old Dr. Death and downloaded that one, nigga. I was like, hey, this is fire, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm throwing the football fucking niggas up with that shit. Hey, that nigga's a son of a bitch. I'm about to delete all his characters. Hey, like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Ain't. Don't do it.
So like the nigga, the nigga just did it just to like, get some heat like a wrestler. Like what?
Man, that don't even sound real, nigga. You're not a wrestler though, bro. How the fuck is you a nigga in training talk about you want to be an asshole heel? You don't have a gimmick, a persona. You have nothing. You are a fucking nigga in training.
At the top of the show,
yeah, it's all gimmicks. It's all full circle.
Niggas
trying to get heel heat, bro.
Or none of that. They choose that for you, boy.
He want
people to boot the screen
when he tweeting.
Fucking Mick Foley wanted to be Damn dude love his whole goddamn career, nigga. He thought he was that nigga. He didn't start being
it's
that
crazy.
until he was who he was.
It's crazy. He thought Dude Love was the hit. He was like, nah.
That was his nigga, man. No, he was.
Dude Love was gonna be the one. He's gonna be the guy.
Mm-hmm. He didn't start doing that until he was Cactus Jack, until he was Mankind. Like, nigga, you don't get to pick.
Right.
Especially a nigga that's fucking learning how to run the ropes. The fuck are you doing? And then to do it like that? Are you fucking kidding me, nigga?
All right, nigga, let's stick to making content, nigga. That's it, nigga. Don't.
That nigga needs to delete everything. He don't need to be by a screen the rest of his life, bro. No, bro. It don't work like that, my nigga. Come on, bro. Making you deaf, my nigga. Come on, man. They done been saying Tupac been doing this shit for 30 years, nigga. You ain't last 2 days, nigga.
When this nigga really did shit in live, I was like, damn, this nigga.
So when Undertaker fakes his death and loses a buried alive match, it's okay. Well, when this guy does
that's the dead man. You know his name. It's in the name, man. He's the dead man. Nigga, he gonna come back. Like Chucky, man. The nigga always come back.
So when people die in TNA and show them in AEW,
yeah, that's normal.
Okay.
That's normal. But this nigga right here, this normal regular ass.
But no, this nigga. But no, this nigga wrote a whole statement like his kid, like, yeah, this is such and such cousin, like cousin. They were like, oh my god, sorry to hear that. We confirmed right here, and it's like niggas like legit sad because like
niggas said some bullshit like they said, and we're gonna tell the 2K servers to preserve like from 2K22. I was hate to be that guy. But listen here, bro. Them niggas don't give a fuck about none of that nigga. They gonna shut the bitch up.
I know like the whole. I know like the content creator.
More mock action shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I know like the content creator shit is like a strong community. Like, you know, people retweet each other shit, and like I think they all stuck together when what's that nigga name? With the status got banned, and they all came together and shit. And when that nigga act like he died, and like niggas is sad, and it was like he came up, gotcha, with the Kanye West, gotcha.
Then talk about it, but the lion say he was hacked, and then the nigga in the message is telling about he just did that. He just wants to, dude. Nobody even know who the fuck you is, my nigga. You don't show no pictures, no face, nothing, nigga.
Yeah,
like you could have easily walked around anywhere. Nigga would be, oh shit, nigga, who that nigga that made Dr. Death Steve Williams? No. You have to remember, this is a fucking game, my nigga.
Right.
It is never that fucking serious, my dude.
I don't know what none of these creators look like.
None. Like, come on, bro. That's the whole purpose. Like, nigga, I don't want to know what the fuck you do. Just put some content on there and let me get it.
Right.
Like, hey, but to do some shit like that, nigga, who the fuck you think you? Nigga, you ain't even the Frank, nigga. Talking about like you this nigga, man. Hey, stop all that bullshit, man. You got me pissed. Cause man, what was the point, nigga?
He was trying to get heat, bro.
That's not the way to get heat. You might not even be a wrestler, bro. You know how you know you won't make it? Now you done did all this shit for no reason.
He might be a manager if he can't make it as a wrestler, bro.
Nah.
That's why I'm with Jimmy Hart. No, boy.
Fuck that. This nigga ain't got Jimmy Hart potential. This nigga's a piece of shit.
But what if he's got a? I can't even think of a terrible manager right now.
Piece of dude, man. Garbage. I wish I could say shit in 30 languages right now, but I can't.
Garbage.
Gotta go to, what is that, the Rosetta Stone, nigga? How do you say shit in 30 languages, Rosetta?
Barsula? That's trash?
Let me know, Miguel died. Baby language, caca, nigga. Hey,
Dookie, man.
Exactly. Hey, all of that, man.
That nigga's a Dookiesaurus Rex.
Niggas is hey, that's a new one.
Big boots. That's
this nigga done, man.
God, nigga. Dookiesaurus Rex.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go and follow up on that story. I know niggas is letting him have it. But nigga, you love Twitter that much, you start writing from another page, nigga, talking about I'm processing all. Nigga, that wasn't in 2 days, nigga. You couldn't handle it.
Right, because I nigga had the ECW. So he had like his regular account. He made an ECW account. He made like ECW content. I was like, this shit is what? Why are you doing dumb shit? Like these niggas on Twitter are weird.
Well, if social media ever becomes that serious, bro, delete everything. You don't need to look at your screen, my nigga.
All right, I'm gonna fake my death this week. Y'all gotta back me up.
Don't do it. Nope. Can't do it. I don't condone that type of shit, bro. Nope.
I ain't gonna lie though. We did that to my friend one time. We did that, and people were pissed. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? I was like, I don't know. But I had this one segment we started talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It was called I don't know, less aura.
Oh,
so
okay.
Hey, they running that word into the fucking ground.
Yeah,
bro.
it is. Wrestling Twitter, they have a word. It's like, you know, they run into the ground. What was the first word that ran into the ground?
Man, it's too many of them. Them bitches is buried deep in the ground now, man. Let them stay there. Because if you say it, they're gonna start popping back up online, man.
Yeah, like this person got aura. Yeah.
Stop it, man.
I'll tell you who doesn't have aura. Damien Sandow.
He used to.
Aaron Rex.
I don't know. It's like Brian Pillman Jr., Jungle Boy, and Karrion Kross. Like
Karrion Kross.
They just put like number 1, 2, and 3. You can have more people to it if you want.
No, it's Karrion Kross, bro. By far.
Number 1, yeah, he ain't got no sauce. He was talking on Monday, and I'm just like, the way he was talking in the promo don't even fit like the style of your group, nigga. Like it wasn't the.
Okay, so let's go back to that promo Monday. Why the fuck was Paul Ellinger had the fucking X over his fucking head? Did he see that shit?
Y'all want this nigga to go in that ring, nigga. Hey, he going to do something right. You forgetting what the fuck you doing, bro.
Like,
nigga in his face and go in the ring and wrestle, but they no, Paul, you're wrestling. You're manager now. You remember?
They got mismatched gloves on too, but let's go back to this list. So okay.
No. You're not in the offense.
He said Karrion Kross number 1?
None, for sure.
Off that list?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then it's Jungle Boy. And then there's little Brian Pillman. Yeah, man. That's Brian Pillman, son. He born with a little something.
I think Jungle Boy got a little bit more.
Nah.
Like he wouldn't earn his, bro.
I think he lost his aura when that nigga got bitched up backstage. hey, matter of fact, Karrion Kross number 2. Hey, Jungle Boy at the top of this list.
I don't know, cause like
I got another entry. I got another entry, bro.
All right,
go ahead.
Blockhead JD.
I'm still putting Jungle Boy, baby. Hey,
Blockhead JD's like, you know, he's earned his stripes. He's getting his ass beat though. So
I felt like he earned his keep on Raw. I feel like if he would have just been out there doing regular JD production, knowing how to wrestle, like he would have been off of there because he ain't had nothing for him to do. But he got his ass on this time because he wasn't like that on NXT. He was out there washing niggas.
Yeah, so like, for me, I'm gonna put Brian Pillman Jr. number 1.
Nigga, Brian Pillman, man.
Because you gotta Brian Pillman, man. Like Lexi King with these dumbass RPG beard lineups.
Nigga gotta go back to just Brian Pillman Jr., man. Quit fucking around. That name is ass. I don't care if you picked it or not.
Lexi King is, I know, it's stepdad.
I know what it
King be out there every week. Like I hate Carol Baskets.
And I think Karrion Kross number 2.
Karrion Kross, man. That nigga, man.
Like
he gotta stop talking, man. He gotta have somebody talk for him. It ain't working, dog.
That nigga Paul Ellinger gotta talk.
He won't.
It don't work, man. I'm telling you, I don't even know his name Paul no more, man. He got this nigga out there, bro.
This nigga coloring.
And then like Jungle Boy number 3. So I'm like, Jungle Boy. He trying to talk tough, but like, man, nigga, we got bitched up. But
you can't tell me nothing no more, Jungle Boy.
Hey, he held his own.
How? His real glass. He stood up to him, nigga. But that was it.
Standing up to a nigga ain't doing nothing.
Hey,
stand up to a nigga. Nigga got his ass kicked.
Look, everyone respects a shooter.
No.
But the one in front of the gun lives forever. And he was in front of that gun. He's going to live forever. He's going to be forever known.
That's his life. Man, that's some shit. Man, that's some old shit Kendrick quoted, man. You just took some shit.
Exactly. It is. I did. I did.
Hey, that's that nigga. You said, man,
But yeah,
the
the reason why I brought these three up because I was watching my night. I was like, man, this nigga just don't got the juice. And I was watching NXT. I think they showed that Lexus King promo or whatever, and I was like, the fuck's they doing with this guy? And I was watching AEW today. It's like Jungle Boy cutting his like promo, beating the fuck out of Darby Allin. I was like, okay,
not believable no more, Jungle Boy. And you almost got set on fire, man.
Man, his dad is Luke Perry. How could he have no aura?
Man, he ain't got as much sauce as his dad, man.
But he's got enough.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
The same
I like them better when they were saying Luke Perry every week, nigga. I liked it better then.
The same can be said for Lexus King.
I don't know, man. That's Brian
Lexus Tiger King.
That's Ohio legend, son. Nigga, I ain't just gonna say that, man.
You know who else is Ohio legend? You know who else is Ohio legend? The fucking loser who made up Skyline Chili.
I don't know. You know who else is one? LeBron goddamn James. Olympic gold medal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
You know who else is? Holly goddamn Berry. Happy birthday.
Janet Jackson over here.
You know? That's Ohio legend. Steph Curry. He's born in Akron.
Is he really? Hey, that Steph Curry show came on after Raw, and I thought that was a real documentary for a good 10, 15 minutes.
I still got to check it out.
This shit's on Peacock. I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm not watching it.
Still got to check
I was watching it like it's a real documentary. It's like, just how good was he? He was my point guard, my mentor.
He said he was good. Said he was as good as Steph, man.
Bro, I was believing. I really thought it was a documentary. I was like,
that baby like The Office, nigga. I got to check it out.
I was watching it like, man, what happened to this basketball player? I was like, yo, it took me too long.
Then you see who it is. Like, this ain't no motherfucking Hooper.
Right.
Man, I bet you can't even dribble the ball behind his back, man.
Right.
That's all the notes I got for today.
I ain't got no notes.
Hell no, I ain't never got no notes.
They try to be prepared like the other podcasts. You know, they be having like rumors and news and shit.
Not us. We're us.
We gotta do all that shit.
I got one last note. Since I'm quoting rappers and shit, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass. There you go. You know who told me that? Outcast. All right,
that's like a Marks. It's like a Marks from Mike's fucking outro. Make sure you use hands of soap, not ass to face. Off the ass.
Oh yeah. Never knew. Yeah, man. Wash your feet too. Never tell them always wash your feet. Don't just let that water hit that chick because you in the shower and this shit. And you out tripping.
Wash your
back.
Foot, motherfucker.
All the hot spots. Get up in there. Get one of them motherfucking loofahs with the handle if you have to, nigga.
Right. Get one of them dope showers with like the fucking hose you can pull out the wall. That shit is dope.
Get one of them old, speaking of hoses, get one of them old civil rights hoses, nigga. Get hosed down when spray your stinky ass with.
Absolutely not.
Water pressure, nigga. That'll clean it next week.
Too far.
That'll knock the skin color off of that. Cut this shit off. It's about to get crazy.
Cut it off.